This morning's Coffee With is with Nancy O'Dell.
And the satellite interview is furnished by Reels. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome, well, I'm going to call you a legend now, and I'll explain it in a minute. Nancy O'Dell, back to WJZ. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? That sounds really old.
Well, but the thing is, look behind you. Nancy O'Dell remembers. When you get to a point and you've had a career as great as yours that you can say, well, I remember, back when, you're a legend.
Well, I will take that. I have been doing this for a long time. I said I've been covering entertainment news for 20 plus years now. So the series Nancy O'Dell Remembers is a longer format where I'm able to tell what it was like to cover some of those monumental stories, some of those impactful stories, whether it was shocking or sad. You know, a lot of them are the passing of some of the biggest celebrities out there, and what it was like hearing that news for the very first time and actually going out and covering it. And then we do recount all the facts that came in about the passing of this icon. But a lot of it is just personal photos. It's, firsthand accounts of the way that it was done and the way the information came in. And that's why it's called Nancy O'Dell Remembers.
Well, I'm sure you're at a cocktail party with friends or, whatever, Easter dinner, Passover, and somebody says, hey, when you were covering Michael Jackson, tell me about, because you have an interesting life, and close friends don't mind saying, hey, give me a little nugget. But let me ask you this. I'm going to roll the dice here. I may crap out. I may not. Do you have any? Don Rickles passed last night. Do you have any memories of Don Rickles?
Oh, yeah. I mean, plenty. And that's what is the way it is with all of these celebrities. I can remember laughing at him and his jokes even, as a kid. And I think that's why it's so tough when these celebrities pass away, because it's like a portion of your childhood has passed away. That was the way it was for me with Michael Jackson, because I remember when Thriller came out with Robin Williams. I used to watch Mork and Mindy, and I think that is why some of the passings are so impactful, because we remember, which is again where the title of the show came out. You remember where you were when you heard about them passing away, and the behind-the-scenes stuff is, like, for example, Michael Jackson. One of the things that I wasn't able to report, and because there were so many facts surrounding his passing that we had to report. But to me, you're going to hear some of those things that, like I said, didn't make it into the news stories. Like, for example, the circus-like atmosphere that was surrounding his memorial service. And it was just, I said it was so bizarre, because here Michael Jackson, he had such a tough time feeling like he never really had his childhood, and that his life was really kind of the circus atmosphere. And then here, even in his passing and his death, there were people, all around me as I was reporting his death, selling Michael Jackson t-shirts or any kind of memorabilia you could see. People, like, I remember seeing a juggler out there, and I remember seeing, people. It was just this circus, weird kind of circus atmosphere. And I thought, in a way, this is like, it felt very sad to me, because I felt like he felt like his life was that way all the time.
You're also an executive producer. Is this a program you've been wanting to do for a while?
It is. I think it's because you can remember I can remember so clearly, and I know all of you can as well, is where you are when these things happen. As I was talking about, I remember Whitney Houston. I remember when I first heard that, something had happened to Whitney. I was on the treadmill. I remember exactly where I was. It was shortly before the Grammys, and I remember I was trying to get in shape for that Grammys dress. And you just remember where you were. And there's so many things that go into covering these passing that people don't see. And I think that that's a really interesting part of it, in trying to verify what is fact and what is fiction. And then the feelings that you're having as a journalist. I had a really tough time interviewing Melissa Rivers after the passing of Joan. I had lost my mom to ALS, and then here I was interviewing Melissa Rivers about the passing of her mom, and she had become a friend because I'd seen her on the red carpet so much. And it was tough to get through that interview without crying and tearing up. And you see me in the episode trying to remain, the journalist and asking the questions, but you realize that this person who seemed larger than life and seemed so tough was somebody's mom, somebody's grandmom.
Cool. On Reels on Mondays, and you can check out any past episodes you may have missed. Nancy O'Dell, the legend, Remembers. Nancy, it's great. We'll see you on ET tonight here on WJZ TV 13, 7:30 p.m.
I appreciate it. Good to talk to you.
Talk to you later.
Thanks, Nancy.
Thanks,
Nancy.
Bye.
All right.
Okay, she's so great, because she stays up all night for all those award shows, and then she's on with us at noon the next day.
I watch her do that, and it's like, she's on the Christy Breslin diet.
Yeah.
Monster Hershey bar.
Yeah,
Monster
exactly.
Hershey
Sugar,
bar.
yeah.